We're live on all of the interwebs. Great. Before I call the meeting to order, I want to welcome back Director Rainbow.
Thank you.
Great to have you back.
Yeah, nice to be back. Thank you.
Absolutely. And we have Sal and Lori online today. We've got Director French here in place of Jenna Stoner. So a little bit different table, but let's have a good couple days together. With that, we'll call this meeting to order and take a moment to, I'm going to start with, it is Pink Shirt Day. It's February 25th. And thanks to everyone for participating. And Jack's wearing ginger pink today.
Ginger pink. This is just pink.
Pink is his skin tone will allow. So see bullying right there.
Do you want me to straighten out?
At lunch. But in all seriousness, we are grateful to be here on the shared and unceded territory of the Lillooet people. And we're grateful for their stewardship of these lands and this entire territory since time immemorial. And with that, I will ask for someone to please make a motion to approve the agenda. Moved by Director French, seconded by Director Birch-Jones. All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries. We do have several reasons that we would like to close this meeting to the public under the Community Charter and the Local Government Act.
Just move to the delegation.
We're doing the delegation as item 4 first. You told me that. I got excited about moving on. Here we are. We are going to go to the delegation, which is 4.1 on our agenda. And I see her name. I'll wait for her face to appear. Jacqueline Harper from Destination and Experience Manager from the Caribou Chilcotin Coast Tourism Association. There we are. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you so much. You have 5 minutes for your presentation.
Awesome.
And we'll allow a few minutes, 5 minutes or so for questions. You're here to share some regional updates, and I will turn the floor over to you.
Awesome. So we'll get started. My name is Jacqueline Harper, and I'm on here on behalf of the Caribou Chilcotin Coast Tourism Association. And thank you for your time. So next slide. So just a little bit about us. I just wanted to briefly go over us and we're the Caribou Chilcotin Coast Tourism Association, or CCCT for short. We're a nonprofit, we're stakeholder based, and we're the regional destination management organization for the region. And that includes a chunk of the SLRD. And we mainly focus on promoting responsible tourism development and market the region's tourism products and experiences. So we've been active in the region since 1962, supporting operators and communities, as well as working with partners and helping to expand local economies through tourism. So we'll go to the next slide. So we have a destination experience kind of model in our region. So we have 4 destination and experience managers since we have such a large region. I'm the destination and experience manager for the southern part of the region. So that includes Lillooet as well as the Bridge River Valley. So just wanted to share a couple local business supports that we've been doing and I've particularly done for the region. So overall for the southern part of the region, I have increased number of operators on our website. So the Land Without Limits website by 24%. And this includes 6 operators in Lillooet as well as 1 in the Bridge River Valley. I've helped businesses list 12 special offers for our website. I've also helped 3 businesses get featured on our new general store. We've had 2 familiarization tours in the region as well last year. So in August, we had a Nature's Heartland themes tour, and they stayed in Lillooet for 1 night and got to explore the town over 2 days. And then in September, we had a German journalist fam come to the come to Lillooet, specifically, and they stopped in Lillooet for lunch and did a quick tour of the museum. Additionally, I do work with Tourism Lillooet to better understand the business needs and opportunities to bring the tourists to Lillooet and help money stay locally. I do also work with the Bridge River Valley as well. And I've helped facilitate a destination development strategy in Lillooet last summer or last fall, sorry, with Destination BC's new global marketing iconic, so Nature's Heartland. And the strategy will help get businesses the support they need to host international tourists, as well as support the creation of new tourism experiences. So next slide. Awesome. So just wanted to share a couple of projects currently underway. So I've been working on a tourism careers presentation for high school students. So I'm currently creating presentation for high schools across the region to encourage high schoolers to think about having a career in tourism and different ways to get involved while they're in high school. So once that presentation has been developed, I'll present at local high schools across the region. So really excited to get that started. We have a resiliency in the workforce project. And so on February 19th, we actually brought 6 students from Thompson Rivers University in Kamloops who are in the tourism management program to meet with tourism businesses in Lillooet. And this was kind of to connect them with these businesses to have a potential co-op in the summer in Lillooet and help with some of those labor challenges. We've also showed them around town in case they wanted to move here, so they got a bit familiar with the town and also better understand rural tourism. So in terms of marketing, we've added a new general store to connect visitors to local businesses with online shops. We've added a brand new website and it's coming this spring, so we're really excited about that. And this will help visitors be easier to find places to stay and travel within the region. We have a food map coming to help really promote the different restaurants and food experiences in the region, as well as we have some new opportunities for businesses to take part in, such as our consumer newsletters, BC Magazine, Road Trip Edition, Media Planet Canada, and the Weather Network. We also do accessibility assessments. So last year we did these assessments and we had about 20 operators within the southern part of the region. And this year, as it's an active project, we're hoping to do about 12 to 20 more businesses in the southern part of the region. And this just kind of shows the different accessibility things at a business. So it's more than just physical, but it can also be cognitive, visual, things like that. So it just helps visitors who have those needs be able to figure out where they can go and where they can access. We've just started doing the original certification. So we're working with Indigenous Tourism Association of Canada to get Indigenous owned tourism businesses certified with the certification. And it basically displays businesses that offer products and services that are truly authentic and have been accredited by the Indigenous Tourism Association of Canada. So I'll be working with a couple operators in the region there. We have Schoolie Mitchell, so we partnered with them and their approving cost reduction services program to help tourism businesses make cost savings. They're the largest independent cost reduction firm in North America, and they help businesses reduce costs in the areas such as like credit card processing, phone and internet, fuel, office supplies, waste, those kinds of things. And finally, I just wanted to mention Biosphere. So this is a certification. It's internationally recognized. It's a third-party certification, and it kind of shows businesses' dedication to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. We ourselves are certified as a destination, but we're also working with the local businesses to be certified as well. So I'll go to the next slide, just tell you about a couple important dates we have coming up. So we have a marketing roadshow coming up this spring. So we're hosting this, and it's a really valuable opportunity to learn about the new Nature's Heartland iconics from Destination British Columbia, as well as some of the ministry asks and their plan for tourism. We're going to talk about brand utilization. So with Nature's Heartland and with all the Caribou Coast tourism brands and all of this, how do you use those brands effectively so that you are being targeting the right and you're not, putting money into all of these different things. And then finally, we'll talk a little bit about the municipal and regional district tax at this session to talk about tourism growth and how we're using that specifically in the region. So just wanted to flag 2 dates. So we actually are hosting a session in Goldbridge on April 29th and Lillooet on April 30th. They're both from 1:30 to 4 p.m. If anyone's interested, please contact me. I can give you more details. We're just getting all the registration and everything open right now, but those dates are confirmed. And then I just wanted to share that the annual tourism summit and our annual general meeting is going to be happening in Lillooet this fall. So it'll be October 19th to 21st in Lillooet. We're still underway with all the little details, but if you are interested in sponsoring, speaking, attending, or participating in any other way, please let me know. We're really excited that it's coming to Lillooet. And I'll just turn it to the last slide and leave you with my contact information and open it up for any questions you guys might have. Thank you for listening to me and all the information I just kind of shared with you very quickly.
Excellent. Thank you very much. And, we certainly appreciate the work that you do. I'll go to Director Demare for the first question.
Awesome.
It's not a question, it's a compliment. Just want to thank you a lot for the work that you did for after the wildfire that we had and all that promotional that you did for our area. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Sal. Yeah, and just for those who don't know, after the wildfire that happened in the Goldbridge area, we did do a promotion and had a specific marketing campaign to help get visitors back, since most of the businesses in the area did lose out on an entire summer. So we helped push to get more people to come back to the Bridge River Valley and understand that it's open and it's totally safe to go to. So thank you so much, Sal, for acknowledging that, and I'm glad it had helped the businesses in the region.
Okay, Director Rainbow.
Yeah, could you please say something more about the Biosphere program?
Sure. Yeah. So Biosphere is an international certification program. They do third-party certification. So they have a portal basically, and it goes through all 17 of the Sustainable Development Goals. And within it, you kind of go through and you say like, yes, I do this thing or I do this thing. And it kind of showcases that on the website. And it'll show visitors if they're looking for people who do like environmental tasks or social tasks or help live with the local economy. It kind of showcases that, and they have a map on their website to see where these people are certified. So I can definitely send you more information if you kind of want to look into it more, but it basically helps avoid greenwashing, and people are you're able to say, yes, we do all of these things and this is why we're sustainable.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Thank you, thank you, Chair. Thanks for what you're doing. I'm Area B and outside of Lillooet with the SLRD. I wanted to ask what the Biosphere program is. Thank you for answering that. And I was confused about original. I thought that was a typo certification. Who does that certification? I get it. So
Yeah.
stations, but tell me who gives the stamp of approval again?
Yeah, so the stamp of approval is from Indigenous Tourism Association of Canada, or ITAC. Yeah, so that one's a Canada-wide recognition. They're also working with some other countries internationally, so it will become more of a Indigenous recognized thing for visitors looking all over the world, so in like Australia and New Zealand. But yes, it's the Canada-wide one that does the accreditation. So it's standard across the country, and they can work with like artisans, they can work with businesses. And yes, it is the original. So it does look like a typo, and every time I type it, I'm always like, no, ignore the red line that says duplication.
Thank you. And just a reminder, hopefully you're doing this already, when you're doing the roadshow and planning the tourism summit, don't forget to link up to the hub and also Lillooet Agriculture and Food Society, as well as the chamber early in the planning. I hope you're doing that already, but thank you for what you're doing.
Yeah, the chamber, one of the members is on our marketing committee, so he's very in the loop, but we do try to promote it with others. And one of the members at the hub is also on Tourism Lillooet, so she's also very into it.
Yeah.
But I appreciate it because, you know, sometimes I don't know all the best people to connect with, so I really appreciate that.
Okay. Any other comments or questions? Seeing none. Thank you very much for your time today and for all of the work that you do for our area.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And maybe I'll see some of you guys in Lillooet for a tourism summit. Bye. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay. Now we will close. So under section. Should I read them all out? Yeah.
You can read the letters.
Okay. So we are under the Local Government Act and the Community Charter under section 91A, B, J, and K. Under section 92B, I, B, I, and BIII. And 91-2AI. All of those sections as laid out in our agenda. Could I ask that someone please make the motion that we close to the public? Moved by Director Rainbow, seconded by Director Herford. All in favor, any opposed, motion carries. Take the live stream down.